Hi, this is Russell Stannard from teachertrainingvideos.com. If someone was to ask me at the moment what do I think is the outstanding technology for language teachers, then I would definitely say Teacher Tools Digital. The reason is quite simple. It's the best technology that I've ever seen devised to try to encourage our students to do speaking exercises. It's set up so that students can record themselves speaking, the teacher receives that recording, can listen, leave a mark, leave comments and send them straight back. And it's all set up within a system, and the types of speaking activities that you can set up include students listening to a video and then responding, or looking at a picture and describing it, or listening to some audio, or even planning a question. It really is a great technology for encouraging students to do speaking, and that can be audio or through their webcam. But not only that, there are loads of other features that this technology also includes that make it really one of the best technologies I've ever seen for language learners. And what I'm going to do today is take you through some of the features that I really like in this particular technology. Hope you like the video, and as always, if you do, please like it, please share it, and please comment on the video. Let's get started. So you can see the tools here at the top of the screen. I'm going to click on audio recording, and I'm going to give it a title. So I'm going to call this Russell Speaking Activity Test 1. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm also going to include a media prompt, because I want my students to, in this case, to watch a video and then describe what happened in the video. So I'm going to click on media, I'm going to choose video, I'm going to jump over to a video that I've got here that I really like. It's a kind of funny presentation where the presenter makes loads of mistakes. There's lots of verbs in it, so it's really good for getting students to do speaking. I'm going to click on share and just copy that link. Then I'll jump back to the tool, click on YouTube, and I simply paste in that link. It will tell me if everything's okay, and I need to click on that button to upload that video in. Okay, now I need to add the instructions to the students. So what I've done here is I've written in a quite detailed information to help the students watch this video and take notes. What did the presenter do? Focus on all the actions. For example, he sang a song, he knocked over the whiteboard, etc. Now prepare your notes, sorry, let me just put the correct there, so that you can talk about the presenter and describe all the things he did. Now, that's the instructions I'm giving. The video's there, so that's the prompt, and I'm going to give the students up to 2 minutes. Now, 2 minutes is quite generous. That could be anything up to 300 words, and for a low-level student, that would easily be enough. And just to give you an example, I'm kind of an A1, A2 level in Polish, and I do these types of activities in Polish with my teacher, and 2 minutes is actually a long time, and I have to do quite a lot of preparation to talk for 2 minutes around a topic. So it could even be a minute. I'm being generous here in providing 2 minutes. 2 minutes will provide you with loads of information about your students' level. I would really encourage you to think about perhaps the first time you do this, setting the limit to only 1 minute. Now, coming down underneath, I want you to ignore all of these other things. There's no need for them at all, because we're not going to do anything with the transcript. We are going to ask for the score and corrections, and we're going to click on save, and that is all you have to do. Now, we need to share the link. We can copy the link here, or we can even go to the top of the page, copy this link, which I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to now log in as if I was a student and I was doing this activity. So one thing that you will need to do, of course, is to share this link with the students so that they can do this activity for homework. Okay, so I'm going to log in as a student, and you'll notice when I come onto the page, the first thing I need to do is to put my name in and put my email address. Now, this is really important because obviously we want the teacher to be able to give feedback to the students immediately, and we can't do this without having the email address. So in this particular case, you can't do the activity until you've filled in your name and your email address. So you do require that from your students if you're going to use the system the way that I am to give feedback to the students after. So once I've added in my email address and my name, I'm now ready. I can watch the video. And obviously, as I'm watching the video, I should be taking notes, because that's obviously in the instructions, which I can clearly see here. Okay, and then once I've watched the video and taken notes, I can do my recording here. So let's just do a couple of minutes. Yeah, this presenter was very badly organised. He arrived late, he didn't have anything organised. He dropped his stuff onto the table and immediately knocked his pens off the table. The next thing he did wrong was that he knocked over the whiteboard, and then there was a number of other things, bloody blah. Okay, done the recording. Let's just listen to it for a couple of seconds. Yeah, this presenter was very badly organised. He arrived late. Absolutely brilliant. I can record it again if I'm not happy. So that's really an important feature, because a lot of students do end up doing the recording several times and then click on submit. Now that is going to be sent to my teacher. Now I'm going to log back in again as the teacher, and let's listen to what the student did. There we are. So it's now been submitted, and obviously I'm waiting for my mark. Now when I come back here, I can actually see that a couple of students have done this activity. I did a couple of tests, so there's actually 2 examples. I'm going to click on it and just show you. If I click on view, then immediately I can see what the students have done, and this is actually the most recent one. And notice that I can listen to the students' work. Yeah, this presenter was very badly organised. He arrived, and obviously I can give feedback to my student by just clicking on give feedback. That's going to open up an option now for me to write some comments. Okay, so I could add some comments in here if I wanted to add comments. And also, if I wanted to give a score to that particular student, then I could give the score here. So let's say I'm going to give them 70%. Okay. So I like the way this page is organized, that if you've got various students, then they're all immediately showing up on the screen. When you've done your feedback and you've given your mark, just click on send link, and it will show you who it's going to be sent to. Click on OK, and that student then gets their feedback, and that will go to an email to your students. And of course you can come down to the next one, the same thing again. You listen and you leave your comments, leave a mark. Now you can test this tool for free for up to 30 days. And I mean, just this one technology alone, there are so many permutations, because you can record audio and the students can listen to that and then respond to that, or they can look at a picture. You can use text, but you've also got the option of doing a video recording rather than an audio recording. You've also got some other activity types, like getting the students to do a writing activity, and that's really great, because it also allows them to, for example, to share a video with them or something as a kind of prompt to get them to do their writing. There's also speaking drills where students can listen and repeat and do activities where they're kind of working on pronunciation. There's a fantastic gap fill activity. You literally paste in the text, click on the words that you want it to turn into a gap fill, and immediately it's made into a gap fill. You've got a great test one. You can put up a text and click on the button and it makes a test from the text. It's the video gap fill activity. This only works if the video has got the transcript, and obviously you need to check that the transcript is correct, but it's also a great option. Of course, there's multiple choice, and in fact the multiple choice activities, you can have a video or some text with multiple choice questions, etc. There are a number of options there. So it really is a great technology. Now, because it's not free, I've managed to negotiate a couple of options in terms of the way the pricing of this particular product, and I'm just going to tell you about that now. You can use Teacher Tools Digital for a month, and then you will need to pay. Click on pricing and you'll see the price currently, which is $9.99 a month and $99 a year. I must say you get loads of options there, 8 different games, up to 100 assignments and up to 100 submissions per assignment, so loads and loads of free space. What you will need to do first of all is to obviously make use of the free trial, so that you can get there at the bottom. But when you do need to sign up, all you need to do is to click here on sign up. When you come through to the next page, you can either choose to obviously just accept the terms and conditions, select your storage country, sign in with your Google or Microsoft account, and you'll come through to this page. Choose whichever Microsoft account or whichever Google account you want to use. Now once you come to this page, I want you to write in the following code. Just write in TTV-Russell with double S double L 2021, and you will get a 20% discount on either the year subscription or the monthly subscription. Again, all you need to do is add that code, click on enter, and you will receive a 20% discount. Really hope you liked that video. I'm sorry that that's a paid tool. Nearly everything that I focus on is free, but I just think that particular technology is outstanding. Please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. Loads of technologies for you to look up. And of course, if you want to follow my work, the best thing to do is to sign up to the newsletter. That way you get updated with all the latest blog posts and the online courses and the webinars, and of course all the latest videos. You can also sign up to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and don't forget to click on the bell. And if you are looking for some training, you can contact me, perhaps training in Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Camtasia or even Teacher Tools. And thank you very much.